What is up, guys? Mike here with Chit Chat Gaming. So I'm not gonna make this a very long video. Just want to kind of make an update on my analog experience here for trying to order the transparent limited edition Pocket. Now, luckily, I was able to get one. Basically, what happened is I had set my alarm for about 10 minutes till 10 o'clock a.m., which was when they went on pre-order. This is Central Time, by the way. I went ahead, I set my alarm. I literally just stayed on the page on my phone, kept refreshing it, and sure enough, it said available now, like 5 till, and then right at 10 o'clock a.m. they were up. I was able to go in there and choose which one I wanted. Now, I heard a lot of people having nothing but a bunch of issues and such. I'll be honest with you, I'm not justifying it by any means and saying that nobody had issues, because I know they did, because I've had issues in the past. But this time around, it actually went pretty smooth. I was able to go ahead, I was able to put one in my cart, so I did put the clear one in my cart. I was able to go into the queue. It said less than a minute. I was at the checkout within 15 seconds probably. I was in the checkout. I was able to go through the checkout pretty seamless. The delivery, the shipping was around like $21. That was just for standard. You can get a better shipping for about $30. I went with the standard one, so $20, which is less than what it used to be. So I will say that, although it's still $249 for the unit itself, but altogether ended up being like $287, something like that. But as far as my experience goes, I must have been lucky. I was able to get the one that I wanted. I wanted the clear or the green. I was able to get the clear. Now, after I ordered it and put it through and got the confirmation, I went back and looked, and within like a few minutes here, maybe 2 to 3 minutes, the smoke and the purple has sold out. Which the smoke one, I'm actually surprised. I didn't think a whole lot of people would be going for that one, but I figured more people go for the clear one. But either way, the smoke and the purple. Well, I knew the purple because a lot of people like the Analogue purple Game Boy, so I figured that one would have sold out pretty quick. But the other ones remained on there from what I saw anyways. I was able to put, I just wanted to see, I was able to put, I think it was one of the green ones, I believe it was, into the cart at like 10 after. So about 10 minutes, I was able to still do that. Now around like the 15-minute mark, they were all completely gone. I mean, it might have been before that. I went back and checked, but I was able to get one in the cart still. Various colors, like I said, the smoke and the purple were the first two that sold out, and then clear was next after that, which I kind of figured. I got the clear because I wanted to match my Analogue Super NT, so that's the main reason why I got it. So I'm definitely excited to be able to get this. I know it's not for everybody. It's just not. Again, like I've said a million times before, if you are looking for just an emulation machine, this is not it. This is going to cost you a lot more and give you a lot more issues. As far as just trying to get one, you're better off getting like a Miu Mini Plus or Miu Mini Plus or anything along those lines on Amazon or on the internet. I've reviewed a few of them and such, and but yeah, you're able to get one of those. I would definitely do that. Now, for me personally, I collect, Game Boy and Game Boy Color games, and a little bit of Game Gear, which I need to get the adapter at some point here, but I'm not really too worried about it. But not that you can, jailbreak this. But for as far as my experience goes, though, I've never had a bad experience with Analogue as far as actually getting through the order. I ordered my Analogue Super NT. I was able to get that pretty quick, pretty seamless. It took a little while for the shipping. This says 2 weeks, so that's, we'll see. It's to be determined still, I guess. We'll see how that goes. But I never really had any major experiences where they're horrible with Analogue, other than just not being able to get one and they sell out so fast, and that's just the way it is. I mean, it sucks, but I think there's a better way of doing this, because they know damn well that eBay people, eBay sellers are getting this as well too. Because I did see a bunch of people who I was looking for the Pocket, the glow in the dark ones. I saw people already putting up these transparent ones on eBay as like a pre-sale, and I was just like, how are they doing that? How are they doing that when they don't know for sure if they're going to get one? But if you're an eBay seller and you know the tricks of the trade, you're probably going to get one. So anyways, just want to kind of come on here and tell you my experience, and I will be reviewing the clear Analogue Pocket transparent limited edition here on the channel. Definitely excited, like I said, excited to see it in action. I've heard nothing but good things about it, and I love my Analogue Super NT. So, and I know they make really great products, but again, a lot of times though, I feel sorry because there's a lot of people who said that they were in the cart, and by the time they got through the checkout, it was sold out. I'm guessing they're going for the purple. It looks like a lot of people were going for the purple or the smoke one, but also people who were waiting in the queue system forever. And luckily, I was out in and out, like I said, about 15 seconds. But there's people who wait in there forever, and then by the time they got out of the queue, it was sold out, which is complete bullcrap. But another thing too is just like a lot of people were just having a ton of issues with the CAPTCHA. For me, I had to draw like a square around a cat. I don't know why you just didn't have to go in there and just like pick the bicycle or the buses or whatever it may be. But this one, it was easy. People were having issues with that. It's crazy how some people have issues, some people don't. I literally just put the square around the cat and I was through. So again, I got through it rather quickly. I feel sorry for anybody who didn't get to. Understand it's not a big deal. It might be to them because they want one. It is a big deal because the fact that it needs to be done. There needs to be a better way of doing this, and more solid, just easier way to do this. Maybe pre-orders need to go up a different way. Maybe not like how it is now, as far as like, you know, just put up a certain amount and so forth. I don't know. They just need to do a better job of allowing people to pre-order. I get it's something that a lot of people, you know, want. I get that it's a hot item for the most part for retro gamers and such. But I think there needs to be a better way of doing this. I feel like I said, I feel sorry for people who didn't get to get one, because I've been in that boat twice before with the glow in the dark and the regular one several times, and I just happened to get lucky this time and get one. So again, hopefully they do some more of these runs. They figure out a new way of making these orders. So I mean, I know not everybody's going to get one, but at least give a better chance, and at least make it an easier process as well too for people to be able to score, you know, something that they want, one of your products, you know, that you're selling here, and keep it off of eBay. I'm sick of seeing it for $400+ on eBay. I get it, people want to flip things. It's what people do. You're never going to get around that. But my point is that it's just there needs to be a consumer who's a retro fan needs to be able to get one of these before some flipper on eBay does, and just try to make some money. So let me know down below your experience with this, whether it's this one, whether it's the glow in the dark, whether it's any of the previous analog products. You know, let me know what your experience has been. I think that they definitely need to revamp this somehow and figure out a new way of making this more seamless for us, the consumer, to be able to get this. Although, like I said, I had a pretty, you know, seamless transaction this time, but that's not how it always is, and that's not how it was before with me as well too. I think it just happened to be luck that day. So either way though, sign off down below, guys. Make sure you like this video if you choose to. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you turn on that bell notification to keep updated with all things that is Chit Chat Gaming. And as always, guys, happy gaming.